come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hello, welcome my Cancer people, my little crabs. I love the sign of Cancer. I know so many Cancer people and I just adore them all. My name is Avitazorrah. This reading will be for November 16th through the 30th, although if you watch many readers, you know time is fluid, timey-wimey. Gender can be fluid in these readings. I have meditated this morning. It's quite early here right now. I have meditated for an hour or so and pre-shuffled my decks. And now let's get on with your reading. Oh, please push that subscribe button and the little notification bell. And hit that like button at the end if you get something out of this. Even if you don't, if you just want to help my channel and you think somebody else out there can be helped by this reading, hit that little thumbs up button, because I like to do that with the other readers, you know. Alright, that's enough shuffling. The cards are like, stop now. Those of you new to my channel, you will know that I close my eyes and do this kind of last little bit of shuffle at the end. I can't really see what I'm doing. Sometimes cards fall and sometimes they don't. I think, yes, 3 cards it looks like fell. So we will start with these. 10 of Swords. Getting rid of that horrible mindset that's been going around in your head, carrying these negative thoughts. You're getting rid of those. Hooray. 9 of Pentacles. You are secure on your own. 7 of Wands reversed is you don't feel like you have to keep defending yourself all the time. Which is a good after this release in that 10 of Wands. That's good. Yay. We have the King of Wands. A very creative fellow with passion and great ideas. He is connected to this woman on her own. You know, but she doesn't have to be single. Although it's called the single woman card a lot. This can be just a woman that has her own. She's solid on her own. She doesn't need, or it could be a man, they don't need another person in their life. If they let another person into their life, it's because they love them, and it's not need-based. It's not codependent-based. And so here he is. And the Hangman. So you're taking a break. I can see why after this 10 of Swords release, you need a break. You're trying to see things from a different point of view. Like, yeah. Different point of view than all this tens weighing your brain all the time. Here we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is bringing in some kind of truth. Some kind of truth. Maybe this truth, he says, will let you release that heavy, heavy mindset. Here we have the Moon in reverse, so at this point, Things are in their shadow. Things are not seen right now, not fully seen. So this King of Wands, my dear Cancer, Cancerians, how do you say that? Cancers? This King of Wands could be an aspect of yourself. It doesn't have to be another person. It's a fire sign, but I know a few Cancers that are very fiery. And maybe you have some fire in your chart. This also does not have to be a man. It's the energy of this King of Wands. Six of Cups is someone you've known for a long time. Maybe things are hidden because you don't really know what they're doing these days. It's a sweet memory from the past, a kindness done. You have not gotten your wish fulfilled up to this point. Judgment steps in, saying, oh my gosh, there's a heck of a lot of glare. Let's see. That's not really better. Sorry for my, how's that? Better? Oh, I don't even know if you can see the cards now. That might be a little better. Maybe we can just do it early in the wee hours here with my lighting. So maybe that's a little better. Seems kind of dark to me, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I'm just not getting this lighting thing down very well. It's so early in the morning. But I do want you to be able to see. Oh, that might be a little better. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. So the universe is giving you little nudges. The universe says things cannot be seen right now. You have to wait for this cycle of change. Well, you've got your end of one cycle. You're this mental thing. If you're this King of Wands, he's just kind of chilling there. Maybe he's waiting for this woman, or maybe it's a woman that has... Oh, it's too early. Come on, mouth work. Maybe this King of Wands is this woman. So maybe the king is a Queen of Wands, but a woman with some masculine energy in that she is driven in her work and her passion. But it's a time for a reawakening. Hangman says, hold on there, look at things from another point of view to find the truth that's coming in. Judgment says, not only that, you need a judgment call on your own life. You need to step back and look at how things have been going until now and wake up. Wake up spiritually, wake up in the real world. A new path is what is needed here. A new way of seeing things and a new way of being. Because you're not going to get your wish until you've gone through this transformation. Here we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands carries the burden of passion and things to do and movement and time. Wands can represent time as it is. Fluid, timey-wimey stuff. She carries the weight. I don't know if you can see, these cards are quite dark. On her back, she's carrying a backpack full of wands. Jam-packed full, but she insists on keeping going. There are cards falling as she walks, but she keeps going. You cannot carry forever this passionate load by yourself. 10 is the moment that you realize that. After you have released this mental thing, You feel like you don't really have to protect yourself all the time now. You realize maybe things are not as they seem. You're looking things at a new way, having this spiritual awakening. Truth is coming in. Right now the Nine of Cups is upside down because your wish has not been fulfilled yet, even though you have nostalgic, lovely thoughts of this person from the past. You're carrying this passion alone. Oh, the Six of Swords, I love this. You are definitely moving from a negative headspace to a better, positive way of thinking, of seeing things, moving from worse to better. And the King of Cups, that's beautiful. That's you, Cancer. That's the watery sign. That's what you want after all this. You want to be the King of Cups. You want to move from the King of Wands with that passion and those ideas to the King of Cups, who's the man that is in love or is loved or both. Five of Cups on the bottom is a deep sadness, such desperation that he doesn't want to look up and see that she's bringing him the Two of Cups. Things have to be gone through. Cycles have to finish. Your mindset has to work through whatever it is that's holding you back from getting this wish fulfilled. What is holding you back is that you're carrying all this load yourself, but you will be moving. I love that you're moving into a new mindset because thought comes first. Everything follows thought. So now, I'll be using my Conley deck, dear Cancer. Cancers, Cancerians. We're going to get some clarity on here. Another layer to what's going. Because this is, all of this is kind of underlying. And I have discovered that when I use the deck on top, it gives us a clear, a clearer picture. Ace of Cups. Universe is bringing in love for you. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is often balancing. I feel that it is bringing two people together in the real world because it follows this Ace of Cups. It's someone that you have known from your past. You are always on the lookout. You feel pretty solid, but you've got your staff in hand and you are prepared to defend your ideas. In some decks, he's the wounded warrior. I don't really feel that. I just feel like it's a watching, kind of a watching and waiting card. Page of Cups, yep. Somebody wants to be bringing in this cup of love. I'd say our kings. Now this can possibly be two kings. Two men. But I'm really feeling it's the flip side of one man. This King of Wands really wants this love, and he wants to bring it in. He hooks him to the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. 3 and the 2. So the Three of Pentacles, especially after this Page of Cups, the way it's just sitting here with these other cards, this is you wanting to share your real world with other people. It's you wanting to show, like, come see my nice house. Look at the nice car I drive. Look at what I do for a living. It's interesting. It's Maybe it's new green energy, or maybe it's, something helpful on the real plane. Whatever it is, this king wants the one he loves to see what he does. And maybe this is someone that he loves from some work environment, although I don't really feel like you work with this person right now, that it's someone you may have come across in some form of work environment. And the Knight of Swords comes. Boy, you want this to move fast. You want this new way of thinking, this new powerful change in your life force, in your thought. You want to be bringing in that cup fast. You want all this to happen yesterday. Another 2 of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry. It's the 4. I'm sorry. It's so early in the morning. I'm just looking at those 2 he's holding, but he's also standing on 2. So this king or queen, I suppose, is wanting to really hang on and build, because 4 is foundations. He wants to build a home and a lifestyle fitting the one that he loves. And the 10 of coins, my friends. A beautiful, beautiful home is what is happening in this last part of November. I feel once you've made up your mind, Cancer, you're going to move in. Now, if this is already a married couple, or you're dating or something, this is coming to a new level. It's coming to a new level of passion. A rekindling of your love. But for many of you, I feel that once you get over this mindset, you're going to look up. You're going to look up and see that love is coming in. Now, that's such a general reading, it's really kind of hard to know whether the love is coming in and being offered to the king, because often the King of Cups is someone that a woman loves very, very much. But I'm not seeing a queen here. So I'm guessing that this is all in the mind, or, in the thought pattern of this one person who is the embodiment of the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. This wanting to bring in love and to be this this King of Cups, you want that to be your truth, and you have a very youthful feel about it. It makes you feel young again. You want very badly to bring this truth of your love into whoever this person is. Gee, what a nice reading. Very, very, very beautiful. A lot of love. A lot of getting up the courage, it looks like, to bring forth this love. But you've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Twice. 2 kings, 2 knights, 2 pages. There could be a lot of people surrounding you. The focus, though the main message I'm getting is that you really want this love to come in. And you want to go forth and be the one bringing that cup in with your youthful exuberance. This is my Wisdom Keepers deck, which I just adore. I find it gives us a one-word overview or something else to, okay. Farsightedness. Looking to the future, being able to see into the future to see how things might go. Considering the consequences of your actions. Knight of Swords, if you come in quickly with your truth, you need to think about what the consequences of that might be. And diplomacy. Use diplomacy. Don't go charging in like a, I don't know what, a bull in a china shop, even though you're not Taurus. You may have Taurus in your chart. I don't know. Don't come in with your truth so fast and say the wrong thing. You need to use diplomacy. Pick your words carefully. Because if you pick your words carefully, you are using farsightedness. You are looking to the future to see the consequences of your words and your actions and your thoughts. Beautiful. So beautiful. So I don't know that this will all come to fruition in this short 2-week cycle or so in the end of November. But you're thinking about it. You're thinking about the words to use, and you're thinking about the different reactions that you're going to get when you go in there with your cup of love. How's she going to react? Definitely about a man and a woman. This is the first time we've seen her really pop up in the reading, but it is someone you've known for a long time. Maybe you've been thinking about this for a long time. Maybe she's a dear old friend. You realize you love her, but you need to be diplomatic. Wow, that's a pretty nice reading. Pretty darn nice reading. Okay, those are the messages I have gotten for this reading. I hope it fits some of you. If not, just, it's okay if this isn't your reading. This is a reading for many, many, many people. And maybe this doesn't work for you now, but if you come back in December or January, perhaps these things will have unfolded. Remember, when you're having your cards read, most of these things have not happened yet. There are always things from the past, as the motion is fluid. So things from the past, everything step from your past has brought you to this spot and affects everything you do and think and say and feel and love and all of that. So although a tarot reading will incorporate some of your past, much of the things, like I'm giving you from the 16th to the 30th as dates for this, although don't hold me to those. Tarot readings are very fluid. The time's very fluid. Could be any time. So many of these things have not happened yet. Just keep that in mind. So I love all of you Cancer people, my crabbies. I love you all. We are all connected. We are all a piece of the universe, very important pieces. You may feel very small and tiny, but if you think of a jigsaw puzzle, think of the biggest jigsaw puzzle with the tiniest pieces. If every tiny little piece is not in its place, that puzzle will never be whole. You are a piece that makes the universe whole. I love that. I know that has really not much to do with this reading, but Spirit wants me to say that. So Cancer, before I ramble on too much more, blessed be everyone. I wish you just love, love, love to everyone. So for now, this is Avitazorrah signing off.